So I got a chance to spend some time in the city last month, and I really needed it. It's been a long winter. Been looking for a place to live, looking for, some steady clients. It hasn't been an easy winter, so I figured I'd strap on my shoes and head to New York. And I have to say that it was a pretty radical change of energy right off the bat. I showed up and it was right after the Knicks had just won, and this kind of like street scene is one of my favorite things to shoot. And of course, for the first time in like 6 to 8 months, my X Pro 3 had some memory card errors. I did get a few shots. I got this one. I got a bunch of shots that you're just gonna have to believe me were really cool that ended up not getting saved to my SD card. What I should have done is just ripped the backup one. It was the backup one that was failing. I should have ripped my B SD card out, but I didn't. But anyway, I got to wander around and take some photos and kind of be in the middle of things for the first time in a while. And it's kind of wild how different the energy can be, within the span of 100 miles in New York State. I think it's one of the most incredible things about New York. This kid was really cool. He asked me to take a photo on his phone after I did this shot. I hope the photo I took for him was good. And just like, I don't know, this is one of the biggest crowds I've been in since before the pandemic. It was like some of the coolest energy I've been part of in a while. And then just kind of back at it, back into the streets. I was staying in a spot in Brooklyn for the month, so I got to live near the park, and I got these really cool morning walks. Got to just like have the photos and the camera be a mechanism for me, like an excuse to go out. Like, I'm not really feeling it, but I should go take some photos. You know what I mean? Like, it also makes you look at the world a little differently. You're looking for light, you're looking for characters, and you're looking, right? You're not like in your head. You're not in your phone. I see so many people in their phone all day long, and I don't really want to be one of those people. Listen to a podcast or whatever, listen to some music. But you find these cool characters on the street, right? And that's what it's all about. And because of all that, there were some rainy days, so I spent some time updating my photo blog at ejfox.photos. Kind of made a new view for when you full screen a photo and have like these animations now as you scroll down. And there's some photos from my recent time. I also have like a little archive section where you can just see all the photos per month, per year. And then I added a little stats section where you can see how many photos I've taken and, what lens and aperture and things like that. And this kind of helps me push myself to do more work. But yeah, that was my photo month in the city.